But today, we have none other than Tristan Sanchez. So, Tristan, where are you at? Oh, yeah, get up here. You got 3 minutes. Don't start till he gets up there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning. As I was starting to put together my tribe talk on Jonah, I began to recall the Veggie Tales movie on Jonah I saw about him in class from when I was at Malone University. Somehow, the Jonah was a prophet song, even now, has stayed in my head. But the story, message, and especially scripture rings true, even more so when I saw the Bible Project clip on Jonah. What stood out to me was how angry Jonah got over God showing love to the people of Nineveh and how much he desired to avoid his mission in the first place. He basically couldn't believe how God can love those who disobeyed him, and Jonah could care less about showing forgiveness, compassion, and empathy to these people. For me, Jonah is about taking a look at how he reacted not only to others, but also to God. A lot of it is anger, fear, and frustration. We tend to get upset, even angry and frustrated at God when things don't go the way we want them to and how they actually turn out. That includes, like Jonah, how God handles our enemies differently than how we would do so ourselves. Fear is when we are afraid of what will happen with our futures, how others around us would react, and how we will react when God calls on us, like he did with Jonah. As you see, a lot of Jonah's behaviors might be our own, depending on where we are at in our journey. While this particular book has those reacting differently than others in some of the Bible, God's message remains the same. He loves us no matter what and never stops. He proved this by sending his son, Jesus. We must do what he has called us to do. Let him take care of our enemies. Love them even when it's hard. Watch our own anger. And when we are frustrated and fearful, give it to God. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you for that.